Hello, this is Martin Limited back for another video. If this attempt fails, which the last two have, like the last three have, most likely will. I'm advancing some of my stuff because I forgot to do it last time. And I know in July-June time, the French Reclamation will happen, so get hyped. In the game, I mean. Get hyped in the game. With that, give me stuff and French Iberian talks end. Hopefully that does well. Screw it, let's save the German economy because screw those guys. And I hope my computer doesn't die after the autosave, but that's been killing my autosave previously. It's most likely going to do this one too. Keep an eye on this region here. Stuff's going to happen. Just it will take a while. Also, I found out the new new Indian reclamation wars will I didn't want to do that. But I haven't. Anyway, yeah, that's decided in 1965. I don't know if they're going to add content into the 1973 or 74, but so far they haven't. We also need to add more content between years 1968 to 1969. Because, yeah. It's a really slow time. Anyway, the Iberian Council is destroyed. I may have also, please don't crash. It hasn't. Restarting. So I think I found a solution to the videoing errors. I'm not sure if it's a good solution, but it's a solution. Turn off the computer for an hour. Now this may not be the most effective. I don't know if it only is only a game thing or not. Also ready for war. But still, it works. It very much does work. So you give it that. Also, if the wars are frozen, or also the French reclamation is pending. The wars have been frozen in the Cameroon Civil War, so the fighters being the Sokoto Sultanate and the Sokoto Sultan's Council of Sadiq Abdul Bakr III. There it is, or the Sultan Council of Sokoto. The northern Nigeria, led by the Northern Nigerian Military Command of Zakaria Mayamalashi, and Nigeria, led by the Nigerian Army Council of Yakubu Gowon, still frozen with against the African Liberation Party's new movement of Amado Aligio. They also frozen in a fight against the Sahara Republic of the Sahara Progressive Party of Felix Maloem. The Sahara Land Front, led by the National Movement for Cultural and Social Revolution, hopefully that's what it means, by Francois Tombalé, and Camden, led by the National Union for Independence and the Revolution of Hissène Habré. So those wars have frozen in that war. Stand against American imperialism, so increase the American economy. That soon France will be up in arms. It's also going to be a major event. The most major event of 1969. Evidently, it's the French 69 Revolution. The Revolution of 69. You can make a bunch of sex jokes about that, but the 69 Revolution, for example. If you don't get the joke, 69 is supposedly a sex symbol for some strange reason. I don't know why. Oh no, I've crashed the game. Oh no, please and Lord Jesus Christ. I didn't do it. It's still working. Campaign for support. Ease some fears and talk to hardliners. The Reclamation de France. And each of these is 10. So stuff we can do. Meet with generals, gather support, exploit the government. And do a bunch of that. Give Free French some volunteers, for we will give France its independence with the help of the French resistance of the Moulin. I don't entirely know what Resistance Moulin means, but resistant movement, maybe. Either that or it's the Moulin resistance, but I think it's more resistance movement of Valéry Giscard d'Estaing. Here it is. In reports, if reports are correct, and only if, the news erupting from Europe today is truly historic. In 1815, Napoleon Bonaparte returned to Paris and proclaimed himself as emperor. Once more, now this time around, General Charles de Gaulle has landed upon the shores of France. This colossal turnabout of fate succeeds the stunning French victory in the West Africa. While many expected them to be snuffed out, the exiles managed to root and occupy their enemies instead. Now it appears that they are set eyes on their ultimate goal, the reclamation of French mainland. Reports of coordinated resistance uprisings and chaos has swept across metropole. Today, the unthinking playing out in front of their eyes, landing crafts on the French beaches have been confirmed, with exile forces preparing to move inland and topple the regime. However unlikely and strange it is, the world wakes up to a new reality. Free France is not dead. It was simply an armistice of 20 years. The Reclamation of France. History does not teach fatalism. By Charles de Gaulle himself. Home at last. Possibly. Our soldiers are already there, going there. They're already making steam, getting Bordeaux, Marseille, as well as. How's our troops? How you gonna be juggling? So we're gonna do jack all because I don't think they have a port. Or at least we can't get into the port, so that's a problem. I have to spend a lot of our powerful power to help them out. Yes, we just have to watch them do their own thing. There's the French resistance. There's resisting. Moving through the countryside. Oh, there's some. Oops. There's a fight in the Transylvanians. Pardon me. Get some integrated guidance tech. There you go. Are our troops actually moving, or the last voice of the SS United States? Oh my god, screwed. This is the last thing crashed. And Charles Manson has been confirmed to have killed the Beach Boys. Yep, it says it right here. Charles Manson killed the Beach Boys. It was kind of funny. Also, we're no longer hawkish. Denounce Japanese imperialism. Also, first act of the day, get a stupid amount of PP. Community outreach. We will go for those. Kick in the tear gas. Are you even moving? No, you are not. Sit with Chavez. If you know who Chavez is, good for you, I guess. Some rebels are born in Rene. This guy's been elected as Prime Minister PM of Finland, as they are beating back the Murmanskas. Basque Republic now exists, so that's not good actually. For us, I mean. So, yeah. So we couldn't get the collapse of it last time, but hey, you got the collapse of Spain. You get to see series of affairs. Chavez, now to here. Me with generals, that, this, give them guns. The reclamation of Trent. Now I could have just let the Kingdom of Morocco kill Manila, and I would have. Also, the Kingdom of Guinea-Bissau exists under the African Party for the Independence of Guinea and the Cape Verde of America Cabral. Also, Morocco exists under the Alawite dynasty of Hassan II and the Rif Republic of the Al-Harak al-Shabiya of Mohammed Sharuki. And you know what? Screw it. I know this is pro-Japanese, but Moroccans don't give us anything special, so T the bug. Tag more. Plus, also want to see the Islamic Republic of Mauritania exists, so not as Taza, this small crevice of a nation, as the nation it should be. G the bug. Also, Galicia exists, and so the Basque exists under the Escudo Giloredza of Teleforo Monzo. Galician Republic under the Galicia Party of the Partido Galagusta of Alvera Conquera, and the Republic of Catalonia under the Esquerra República de Catalonia, or the Catalonian Republican Party under Joseph Tarradellas. The Iberian Federal Government and under the Government Federal Fourth Army of the Federal Government of Francisco Franco. Portugal under the National Union Salazarists of Marcelo Quinto, and the National Salvation Government under the National Salvation Government of Cousa de Aringa. So we can't help them out now, but I think we spot the northern guy. Also, Taza now is invading. Good for you, Taza. You finally get the respect you deserve. And the French, well, two things now. The French Republic under, or the Gibraltar Protectorate under the Council, that the Protectorate Governance Council, the Governing Council of the Protectorate under Fernando de Quintela and Mendoza Diaz, and the Spanish Republic under the Democratic Coalition for Democracy, the Liberal side, under Torquato Fernandez Miranda. And the Iberian Wars have begun. Please don't crash, please don't crash, please don't crash, please don't crash, please don't crash. According to the graphic, and they haven't. Iberian Wars. In a war, there are no winners or losers, only victims. And the flanks now exist under the FETY de la Jones. I'm not gonna tell you its entire name, because it's legitimately way too long. so not, led by Jean-Baptiste de Bosch. So, T debug, because we support the Spanish Republic, tag IB. Wait, no. I won't do that. I'll wait till I get the thing that allows me to do it. Sitting down with Chavez. And now I get the thing so I can actually do that. Send peacekeepers, advisors, form Republic Tank Corps with the Spanish Air Force, arm the Spanish militia. T debug. First tag more. No new troops there. Tag either. Delete all its troops. Or at least most of them. So all but one troop into that front. So yeah, so one guy. Tag SBS. Delete all of you. And all of you. And tag USA. T debug. And the French resistance have basically done this by themselves, so they're all done to the new French Republic of Charles de Gaulle. 1969 has really been a year, unlike last time. Chavez supports the presidency. Yeah. Peace conference, please don't crash my recording. The French Committee for National Liberation has wiped out the French state. France has been liberated. Read this if you can or want to. Long live France and a night in Bordeaux. The French Republic re-exists under a new picture of Charles de Gaulle and the National Liberation Council of France, or whatever to say. And now the two regions which it used to own are now Côte d'Ivoire, led by the African Democratic Rally, of which faction it rules the Ivory Coast, or Côte d'Ivoire, is the Democratic Parti de Côte d'Ivoire, or Democratic Party of the Ivory Coast, under Félix Houphouët-Boigny, and Hoi4, led by the Republican Party for Liberty, under Daniel Cuisine Coulibaly. So soon. French is reclaimed after a recent brutal war in France has come to an end. The total capitulation of all remaining holdouts of the previous regime and the other revolters, the free French forces in no small part thanks to the backing and enjoyment from broad international coalition, but also through sheer grit determination, and strength has secured control over the French mainland, once for lost to the pits of history. But free French have pulled through all adversity to finish what they started 2 decades more ago. Their longtime leader, General Charles de Gaulle, has formed a provisional government out of a military-friendly political parties and collaborators, and with many supporters of the resistance on the mainland. Elections have been priced for the near future once the situation in the mainland stabilizes. Those magnificent bastards. Sorry for my language. Decoding Iberia. Once our troops come back from well done, guys. Here's another chopper. Now go to Spain, where you can actually do something. The Moroccan Republic has killed the Kingdom of Morocco. Screw the fact that if Morocco won, they would have stayed neutral, and they wouldn't, then that Japan wouldn't get an ally. I like seeing the Moroccan Republic win, so screw it. Led by Mohammed Chouki and the Al-Hara al-Sherbet, now stationed in Rabat. Well done, sir. Also, well done to Mustafa Ouled Mohammed Saleh and the Military Council for National, I don't know what redressment or emergency or something. Here, the Military Committee for National Recovery. I don't know what it's supposed to say. Originally just known as Tarza, stuck in Rosso and Zimbabwe. Now, look at it, the Islamic Republic of Mauritius now has its new capital slightly north in Nouakchott. Well done, chaps. You've finally done it. Also, the Catalonians are at war with the Iberian federal government. Woodstock has just existed. The Ryakov province. So it's just saying, basically it's a new international conference about socialism or something. Maybe it's in here somewhere. It's the bottom here. Basically, it's a united socialist thing. Don't entirely know what it means. The other things I need to get more support from the conservatives, because I can't seem to get any. Pump for gas. Tune of war. Change in the air. to Sororia. Zaragoza has been taken by these guys. Alright, chaps. Oh no. Oh no, no, no. Oh. Kill the German unit, hopefully. Go to Madrid, my friend. They left it too open. Come on, we can take Madrid. Formation of the Comintern. So all socialist states will get volunteers from each other. And somehow fuel refinery. Book processing, I guess. Never enough bandages. He's going to Boseka. Pump the gas. Rosie on the radio operator. Talk to the Democrats. Who do we support? Our allies in the Rush Relief are our friends in the... Let them fight. I have no idea which one to choose, so... And look at this. This is going to crash the game 100%. Oh no, it has not. So now France, Niger, Mali, Volta, Senegal, Guinea, Cote d'Ivoire, Ghana and Dahomey are all now a part of the OFN. In a massive gain for the Organization of Free Nations, the newly restored nation of France, as well as several West African nations aligned to it, have today been officially accepted to Alliance. Crowds in Paris celebrate the move alongside the restoration, whilst the mood in West Africa was noted as more controlled. On diplomats emphasizing the move was solely because of aligned geopolitical interest, the German right has yet to respond to whom, but ominous signs indicate that Paris is seeking protection from its eastern border was a wise decision. Likewise, Tokyo condemned the neo-colonialism move and has vowed to support action against it. Liberty, fraternity, equality. We learn more heavy tanks. So, the Algerians are legitimately have no idea what to do. So, They're just gone rogue, I guess. Price of fairness. Of course, it's gonna crash my game. Please don't 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 crash my not game. Recording. Remember that. Still very scared that it will. Okay, test 7. So, infiltrate the sovereignists. These 7 fears. Do that. Do this. To a video. Blindsided. Oh. The Spanish Republic succeeds. Well done. Does this mean you... Yep, all of these 3 people have joined the Japanese. Surprise news emerged from the Iberian Peninsula. Democratic Spanish uprising against the Iberian federal government, successfully following the harsh campaign for rebel seized capital. Of the old union declared the dead entity, the symbol of how Spain has dragged Spain through the 20th century into terrible internal position. However, fighting has continued as Democrats after 10 to the guerrilla campaign by remaining the Unionist, the fascist forces, despite the strong resistance. All new reality, the Union was more its ideal, swept by corruption, civil war, and democratic fervor. Interesting. Champion of victories finally gets support from them, although it's barely anything. So the entire Italian faction is economic faction has completely imploded itself. You go in here, you try to get a brief respite, I guess. The 1969 World Series, don't know what it is, but alright. Looks like the West Iberian Republic is going to win. Good for them. Women's right to serve. This will get our approval ratings a bit up with both of the parties. Fund the skunk works. Back up. Get that. I'm looking at the small print because usually they say its real name, or at least its title. Now Cameroon is Cameroonian African state, which you kind of know if it's unified. Suddenly Sokoto, the Northern Nigerian Military Command. If you when you read the title, it just says Air, but when you go over, it says Sultanate of Air, and like this is the Tuareg Confederation of Azawad. Now these two are pretty similar, but you need to get them. I'm going to carry down to see if it's Mulawala Kate instead of just Yemen. China modernizes. Auto save. Please don't crash my. Said it right this time. Gonna be a calm winter. Oh. So, very. So in Argentina, this guy, Rodolfo Matrinakovic, has taken over. Under the People's Radical Civil Unions. I have no idea what Lina Cordoba means, but that's the faction inside of it. Somehow we haven't invaded Bolivia, but the first time I haven't seen that happen before. Galapagos government in exile. That's its full name. No. Ready for battle. Saying Siberia will fight Central Siberian Republic. We support the Siberian National Republic. After all, they're all a member. Still haven't got an invitation, and they still don't own Balshavolsk, so that sucks. So we're going to Germany. We're going to more neutral. We're not Germany. Oh, damn it. So we're going to Germany to hash out a deal to prevent Japan from doing anything. Also, somehow we managed to get the Republic of Serbia to last this long. Well done, lads. Been a very hectic summer of '69. Yes, I made a song reference. Ready for battle. Now, eyes on the port. Who's even? So Finland reforms its east. So yeah, just focus strictly Finland. I forgot to talk about that. They also said they're putting Germany to Astrakhan, but isn't it already at Astrakhan? Recording. Be quick then.
You have Minecraft on your PlayStation?
No, I do not.
Do you have it downloaded on your PlayStation?
Nope.
Alright. No worries.
Okay. There was Fraser popping in to ask if I have Minecraft. I do not. I don't even have it on my PS4 5. It's 1970. The stuff's gonna happen, hopefully. I couldn't jinx it with the Yugoslavia. So it's Yuri Zhukov versus Boris Yeltsin. A letter. Good thing I'm not reading English. So the Baronessy. So for having a meeting in Hamburg. Eyes on the port. Fort Alcatraz. Ooh. So if the bomb doesn't go off and it is successful, technically it's a three-way war. So these two will unite in their own faction. This guy does his own thing. These two are their own faction. Those two supported by the Japanese. These two supported by the Turks. This guy by Germans. Not playing against Germany. I tried it. It's not very interesting. Maybe when Goring is added back into the thing, then maybe. Oh, speaking of things I needed to do. I'm just defending my fellow allies from other people. Hopefully. What is the outskirts of Ouagadougou and the city itself two separate places? It's way too strange for me to understand. Anyway. Give you some extra places to defend, lads. There you go, Red 1, greatest movie ever made. Screw whatever everyone else thinks. Greatest movie. Getting right close to Ryakov. American one. Auto save. What's the American? Vote for MPP. They're also going to make the 40th Army Group go into northern bit here, so also I think they're going to change this to just another Chinese war that owns this spot. Also they're going to change this guy to blue. I don't know what happened to Tibet. They're also going to change a lot of these guys' colours to more Japanesey colours, which personally I think is great disrespect how they make them seem unique than the others. Ooh, that is a free loss for us. Now the greatest loss is here. We need rally the party. De Gaulle elected as President of France. Now under the Gaullist Party for the Liberation of France. Whether I know that Gaullist there means Gaul, or the Liberal French Gaullist, Gaul's Liberal French Party, something like that. That's translated of Parti Gaulliste de la France Libre. May not actually mean that, but that's what my version of translation may be, or how it's supposed to be translated to be. That's already off copyright. Defended. That's defended too. Okay, moving forward. This is also most likely the last video on today. If I can get a video tomorrow, which is heavily unlikely, it's mostly 100% being the last. But if I can, and it is an hour long, I may be able to finish this at the year 1972. Battleship diplomacy. See all, hear all. Tanks, more tanks. Also, they're gonna add the Antarctic, so that's gonna be a cool thing to add. Sandstorm. They still need to fix Yugoslavia. That's a huge problem. Auto save. Please don't destroy my recording. I'm so close. Jet interceptors. Lance Chat Cass. Solid MPV run. And PvP1 crashes and burns, so that's a good thing for us. See all, hear all, on to Tokyo. Denounce Japanese imperialism. Standing against American imperialism. Community Outreach Initiative. Fabricate stories about them. Depending where we haven't, ease some fears. Do that, do that. Oh, damn it. Birds in the way. Do that. And off we go. Mario. Railway guns found. More tracks. It seems the government of national salvation will be destroyed by the Portuguese government. Five minutes to the end of the video. Sorry I hadn't talked about the halfway point, but it is another important thing. The Tokyo, this will just blow the water off how successful we are, if we are successful. Especially if we get Hawaii, that's going to be a safe zone for us for years. Hopefully. Aggressive MPPs, hopefully. Get to see an update. Oh lord. Hey, at least we get some places. E, 2, 1. On to Tokyo. Summon the police. Terminate the sovereignists. Expand recruitment drive. Trade port negotiations. So currently it's a flat bag. Also there's a new capital made in Brazil. Not Brazil, Belize, called Belmonpan. Belmonpan. Aircraft carrier. We're currently on the lead. They demand oil. We're in the lead. We're in the lead. We give them early enough oil. Auto saving. Very dangerous, close to that. Japanese are in the lead. We need to get the lead back into our hands. We're in the lead, boy. Okay, I know I'm going to go with the 1 hour part, which is definitely not helping. Middling, we did a Stella. Focus. Oof. We can gain some new areas. So, Great Lakes. Complete success. We are in the lead, boys. Second clause. We are in the lead. I know this is going over the point, and we are going to win this. Hopefully. Alright, on to the third clause. Watching the Watchman. Infiltrate the John Birch Society. Come on, we're gonna win this. Hawaii, hopefully, but I'll end this video once we get to ports, because ports to me are more important than the Hawaii. Sounds strange, but oh god, the Japanese have just run a U-turn. Polls are updated. If I win this, we will be winning this election. We turn it back in our favor. It's like a race. You're racing to get the right chance. Once this, I'll name off all our friends, give a musical, and then finally, I'm hoping I didn't curse this way through by letting it go on too long. Or say, please don't destroy the recording this close. This close. Don't let my read need to be my fall. Oh, thank God it isn't so far. Earthquake in Brazil. Alright, moving forward. Come on. Okay. Yes. Done that already. Here. This should be like, people should be hallelujahing. We managed to get Alameda and Long Beach back again. To be honest, most people won't know those places. So I call this a victory. Most likely, I won't be appearing tomorrow. If I do, forget this part and then try and play it there. But if I don't, yeah, it's just some factors to do. Anyway, if I don't, count this as the kind of ending. So we've got ourselves the United States under the National Progressive Party. Robert, don't know what the F stands for. Kennedy. In Canada, the Liberal Party of Canada rules, and it's classical liberalism of John Carter. Going by economic spheres, I don't care if. Alright, is Cuba in defection or not? No, it's not, so don't care if it's a partner or not. That is, to me, if they're in the faction, that technically counts economically. There's also British Honduras. Republic of Canada, led by the People's United Party under George Cattle Prince. There's Guatemala, under the National Front, in the National Democratic Reconciliation Party under Miguel Ydigoras Fronte. Honduras, under the Honduran National Party of Ramon Ernesto Cruz Uncles. San Salvador, got the ideologies, Christian progressivism, national progressivism, patriarchal conservatism, this Christian liberalism under the Opposition National Union, whatever opositora means, of Jose Napoleon Durante. The civil dictatorship of the National Liberal Party of Luis Somoza Debayle. The Social Democratic National Liberation Party of Jose Figueroa Ferro. The classical liberalism of the National Liberal Party of Roberto F. Sierra Limon. The social nationalism of the August the 7th Republican Front Anabaptists of Miguel Cepeda Vargas. What do you mean it's not? Oh, no. Sorry, scratch the last one. That guy is technically not getting the economic faction. He's all neutral. But the government in exile of Galapagos, led by the Ecuadorian Armed Forces of Guillermo Fierro Pozo, will count. Same as the Venezuela. Oh, forgot it. It's a military junta, obviously. There's also the Democratic Republican Union's nationalists of the left-wing populism of Wolfgang Larrazabal. There's Guyana. Oh. Yeah, just Guyana. The Liberal Conservative, led by the Liberal Conservative United Force of Peter de Aguirre. There's also Suriname, led by the Big Tent, the economic control of the Christian Democratic Alliance and the whatever the hell Verenigde Hidoestanze means, party of Norbert Schmelzer. There's the Caribbean Union under the national liberalism of the West Indies Federal Labour Party of Eric Williams. The personalistic dictatorship of the Haitian Republican Party of Leon Cantev. And in Jamaica, the populist conservative Jamaican Labour Party under Alexander Bustamante rules firm. Good to know. Uruguay under the Colorado Party, the 15 list, which is social radicalism of Alicar Vasconcelos. That's Canada, there's a Canada. Now in South Africa, which doesn't have a focus tree. And in the Liberal Conservative, the United South African National Party of De Villiers Graf. In the Christian Democratic Republic of Angola, the Christian Democratic National Front for the Liberation of Angola of Holden Roberto. They hold the National Liberalism United National Independence Party pro-Western Wings leader Simeon Kabore is in control. The African Socialist Front for the Liberation of Mozambique rules under Eduardo Mondlane. The classical liberal East African Democratic Union Liberals under Oscar Cambona rule the East African Federation. The Christian Liberal Democratic Party, run by Benedicto Kangima Mungomoba Kiwanuka, controls the Republic of Uganda. The Republic of Rwanda is led by the National Liberal Republican Democratic Movement under the Parmehutu faction of Demik Mumboniyamotwa. The Republic of Burundi is led by the Naval Liberalist Burundi's People's Rally of Ernest Kabushemea. In the Republic of the Congo, the Social Conservative Congolese National Movement under the Social Christian section under Joseph Ilio. In the Republic of Orongo, the paternalist conservative Orongo Democratic Party of Liam Mbaba rules, and in the Biafran Republic, the dominant party Democracy of the Movement for the Social Evolution of Black Africa rules under David Dacko. The Republic of Dahomey, the Dahomean Democratic Rally, another paternal conservative under Hubert Magat. I'm just gonna not count the symbol ideology. I'm just going to continue with the names. The Party of Progress under Nicole Grunitsky control Ghana. In the Republic of Hot Volta, the Republican Party Republican Party for Liberty under Daniel Quizin Kalibi control. In the Republic of the Niger River, the African Democratic Assembly's Nigerian Progressive Party faction rules here under Hamandi Diori. In the New Republic of Mali, the ex-Kanye's government, now the Republic of Mali under the Mali People's Union militarist faction of Moussa Touré. It still has the boss, such as Islamic influence, decentralized high command. The only new one is looming physical crisis. Forgot Cote d'Ivoire. The African Democratic Rally under the faction, the Democratic Party for the Ivory Coast or Cote d'Ivoire, led by Felix Houphouët Boigny, controls. In Guinea, the armed forces is under Non Mende Keita rule firm, and in Senegal, the Chick Tennessee's Wolf Democratic Bloc rule firm. I guess in Europe, there's the Spanish Republic under the Coalition for Democracy, Liberal section under Torquato Fernandez Miranda, French Republic under the French Liberty Party, the Gauls Party for French Liberty, I think that's what it means, under Charles de Gaulle. The British Workers' Front rule the Commonwealth of Britain under Jack Jones. The Faroe Islands are led by the Tjóðveldi of Erlender Patterson rules. In Iceland, the Sjálvstæðis Fólkurinn under Bjarni Benediktsson rule. Israel under the Likud of Menachem Begin rule as an ally of us. The Republic of India under the Indian National Congress's organization Partalites, don't know what that means, of Morji Desai rule. Australia with its own flag under the Australian Labor Party's left wing led by John Cain. In Indonesia, Muhammad Hatta and the Gerakan Indonesia Merkata, don't know what that means, rule it. In the Federation of Malaysia, the Pertubuhan Kabasan Malaya Bersatu under Tun Abdul Razak rule. And in the Third Filipino Republic, the Coalition Pamamahalaha Gifta of Diosdado or Pangan Makapagal Senior rule here. I think finally there's the Siberian National Republic led by the National Russian whatever the hell Trodvaya party reformist branch is in control, led by Nikolai Petlin. So yeah, that's basically it. Unless it's tomorrow, then scratch that. I'll just say what new members are and then we'll leave it there. But if that's all, that's basically it. So yeah. So hope to see you. Oh, the comment didn't exist. Comic-Con actually became a thing. Controls Yugoslavia. Faction members being Russian Revolution Front, Armenia, Yugoslavia, Islamic Republic, Turkmenistan, People's Republic of Kyrgyz, Kyrgyz Soviet Socialist Republic. That's interesting. If I missed anyone, originally these were pro-American, now they're part of the pact. Okay, that's strange. Well, see you next after the holidays, where I'll do a entire series on Onega, most because I think it's underrated and it's super cool. And yeah, I forgot to vote Viet Minh. Somehow the Viet Minh haven't gone into the other regions. Maybe I was just unlucky. Anyway, thank you for watching. Hope to see you next time. Hope to see you again. And goodbye. Bye.